Hello and good evening, everybody. 21st Century Jedi here with you once again on a very chilly Sunday evening here in my parts. Welcome again. Um, yes, the camera is working. I finally got that straightened out for now, at least. We'll see if it lasts. It's hard figuring out technology sometimes, you know? It's crazy. Um, so what's going on here? I just watched local college team lose in the NCAA hockey tournament, so that kind of stinks. I was kind of hoping they would pull off a win, go to the Frozen Four, but 'tis not to be. Also, not feeling the greatest today, but I'm hopeful. The recap's getting better. I got a little bit done today, not as much as I wanted to, but I did get some of it done, so that's a plus. Honestly, I think right now I'm kind of focusing on my health again. Um, I'm kind of doing the stream even though I'm not feeling 100% because I want to keep going here. I want to keep trying to at least push through and you know keep going with the streaming and everything. And I want to keep a consistency here. Um, I'm I'm kind of thinking, based on our mutual friend, that I might also have a medication conflict that I just looked up tonight. I was like, maybe I shouldn't be taking that anymore, and let's see what happens if I no longer take that. So I'm kind of self-diagnosing myself a little bit here, which is dangerous, but I'm just gonna. I mean, it's not a harm in sense that I mean, this medication I only take like occasionally, so I'm gonna try not taking it and see how the rest of my stuff goes and how I feel. I feel like there's a connection there, and if there is, hallelujah, because I think that would be a big like game changer for me in terms of feeling better and feeling good day to day and stuff. So I'm hoping this will be actually an answer. And if it is, I mean, I can find other medications to do what this medication does. So I'm hoping that this might be, an aha, eureka type of moment. So other than that, though, it's been a busy weekend. We had birthdays to celebrate this weekend, a lot of family get-togethers and stuff. Had a lot of good times with the family. Got to see a lot of the grandkids and everything, so it was fun. Thanks. Yeah, like I said, I'm just a little tired this right now. It's been tough getting a lot of sleep lately. I'm gonna see what I can do about fixing that too. But there's positives on the horizon. I'm hopeful for, and I'm hoping that with a little bit of luck here, maybe we can straighten things out and right the ship a little bit. So um, we're back. Privateer, Righteous Fire. Um, we're on the missions for Taylor. We have to take her personal belongings, apparently, over to Tux in the Sherwood system. Robin Hood reference. We'll get our 10,000 credits for that and go on to the next mission. So let's see. There is no ship dealer here, so I can't do anything with that. We don't have anything going to Tux, do you? Doubtful. New Reno. Negatory. So we'll just go ahead and launch. What was nice to see, though, was that our mutual friend looked pretty good today when I saw him. So that was a positive to see. He really looked like he was in good spirits. He was in the ER recently, but it looks like he was doing good. He was with the family when I saw him this morning, and he looked pretty good, I think. Sherwood. How do I get there? I gotta go to Troy. Yeah, I gotta do 1, 2, 3, 4. Then to Regalis, and then to Sherwood. think if I do that, it should be okay. Just trying to see if there's another way to do this. I could go 119 CE to Junction to Nexus, Capella, and then Sherwood. That might be a faster way, actually. I like that one better. Going to Nexus, Capella, then Sherwood. Yeah, let's try that. So we're going to go 119 CE to Junction. Nope. Keep forgetting I need to do certain things here. Destination. Yeah, got it. Alright, well, we only have 10 friend or foe missiles. See how that goes. Alright, I want to keep going this way to avoid the asteroids in the middle, so let's keep doing this. Like I said, overall, pretty good weekend. Like I said, it's always good to spend time with family, to get together and stuff. Plus, I got some things done this weekend. I got a lot of things done last week. I did get my taxes done. Boo. I got... Well, I didn't actually file them yet, but I do have them, like, prepared at least. I just got to go over them one more time. But looking good there. My RC cars are starting to come back into shape now. I took apart the differentials on the four-wheel drive just to really like rebuild that one from the ground up because I hadn't really done it since I bought it. And I was able to rebuild the differentials. I got to redo the steering on it, put a different pinion gear on it. I'm gonna eventually have to redo the shocks, I think, too. But one step at a time. Junction. We're just gonna run here. Don't need to fight.
Prepare to be searched. Maintain speed and course. No contraband detected. You may proceed.
I'm kind of torn as to what I want to play for Thursday night stream. I'm assuming I'm going to do a Thursday night stream this week. I skipped one last week because I needed to, you know, get stuff done, but I'm hoping to do a stream this Thursday. I'm not sure what to do yet. This thing is so loud in my ear today. I don't know why. Not Tender Star, Nexus. That's what I want to go to. Let's get out of here. I could go back to Wasteland and play that. I could do like a redo of Prince of Persia if our mutual friend Nolkar is going to be on, because I'd like to do that for him. If not, I could go a different direction and try to take on Phantom Liberty for Cyberpunk. It's not really retro, but it does have that 80s theme to it because of Cyberpunk and the way it originated. Kind of torn. Not sure which direction I want to go yet. I like the options, though. They're all good options. I've been thinking more and more about Prince of Persia lately because I was so close to getting through level 7 there. And I know there's not too many more levels after that. So I was kind of like, you know, I really should give that one another go and beat it. But I don't want to just beat it by myself. I'd like to do it on stream if I can. Wow, these guys are chasing me, aren't they? Do they really want to fight that bad? Okay, let's do it. Oh, hunters, huh? Fantastic. I really shouldn't be shooting these guys, actually. Let's run. I don't want to get into bad trouble with them, because I remember, according to the silly standings thing and how it works with factions here, if you actually start shooting up the bounty hunters, that actually does negatives for the cops and stuff, too, for some reason. So we're going to leave them alone. We'll just run it this way. I'm surprised I can't outrun a demon, though, at 1167. You'd think I would be able to outrun him. But he's keeping right up with me. That is strange.
Maintain speed and course for contraband search. No contraband detected. You may proceed.
Good, I get these guys off my butt. Alright, we're at Nexus. We gotta go to Capella. Yep. Go, go, go. More bad guys to deal with, wow. Well, let's keep running. Sure would. Talon, huh? Yeah, we'll outrun you. I have a feeling that Tux is going to have a lot of asteroids for some reason. Could be wrong, but let's check it out. I don't remember if we jumped there before or not. Kapow! There we are. Nav 3. See how close we can get there. There's a jump point. Let's jump through that. Aha! And there's rocks, just as I thought. Avast me, hearties!
Now entering an automatic landing zone.
So I got an itch on my back, so that's why I'm squirming around in my chair. Yay, we landed. Save. Alright, 3 more missions to go for her. Let's go talk to her.
Congratulations, you finally made it.
Yeah. Say, just what was that personal stuff anyway?
None of your business, naturally. And
None
speaking
ya.
of business, I've got a load of brilliance for you to smuggle.
Great. There's nothing like running a gauntlet of self-righteous confeds. Where's the brilliance going?
A mining base in Prosipi called Saratov. It should be a piece of cake, if you can avoid contraband searches. Come back here for payment.
What's the wages?
20,000. Deal?
Oh boy.
Good luck. See you soon.
What does this one say about it? That's not the one I want. Righteous Fire. The advice for this one, run really fast. Boy, oh boy. And there's no ship dealer either. It looks like I am not going to be able to restock those missiles unless I take a detour somewhere. I gotta go to Speakin Junction. It's not a far run. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's Saratov in Prosep. Wonderful. Let's see if we can make a few extra credits, maybe. New Detroit. Plutonium, huh. 1.21 gigawatts. Burton in Junction, that's not where I'm going. Alright. Smuggler's Blues time. Let's do it. Alright. We need to run the way we came. Back through Capella. No. Prosepi. Where's that? Oh, over here. Yikes! I don't know if I've ever been there, except from the last time I beat this thing. It's a system I never go to. So New Caledonia to Prosepi? Yeah, that's only 2 jumps. Alright, we can do this. Excuse me. Only 10 missiles, so hopefully we don't have to do any fighting between now and then. It looks like these are just drug runs that I gotta do for Taylor. Whoa, wow. +1 to all stats, man. That's like... That's a lot, actually. You could do a lot with that. So many rocks. Alright, let's move on. What is that over there? Oh, it's a pirate. No wonder. Alright. Get out of my way.
Prepare to be searched. Maintain speed and course.
Get ready. Here we go.
Contraband detected. All units close and terminate.
They just kill you on sight. They don't even care, man. Good thing I got a fast speedboat. Are they going to give up? Nope. So much for my speed booster. Jeez, can't outrun anybody. Got 4 guys on my tail right now. So we should be able to get through Taylor's missions tonight. And then get on to Masterson at least and go back to Oxford. Wow. Only 5,000 away from the regular auto end here. And now we have to go run through these guys. No idea who they are or what they are, just don't care. Well, there are rocks here, but only pirates, it looks like. No bad guys coming our way. So, we look like we've made it. Let's just zoom on in, nice and casual-like. I'm letting my OCD get the best of me right now.
Automatic landing zone.
Trying to get the white cross centered in my crosshairs, like close to like that, but it's always just off just a little bit. Alright, save that. Cool. I'm pretty sure there's no base here. Yep. Taylor's not here. So now we gotta go back to... looks like Sherwood and Tuck. Oh good, there's a Merchant's Guild here. Not likely they're gonna take us to anywhere good. We're only 2 jumps away from Sherwood, so we want to try and stay close. Although Burton's got some deliveries going here for credits. It's tempting. Speak. They really have 3 missions going to Burton in Junction? Goodness gracious me, that's too good to pass up. Alright, detour. Three missions going to Burton Base and Junction, I'll take that. That'll give me an opportunity to probably reload my missiles. Proserpine, New Caledonia. I gotta find my way there, hold on. This is actually pretty far. Proserpine, New Caledonia, Sherwood, Troy, Penterstar. No, we could do it faster, hold on. Proserpine, New Caledonia, that's 1. Sherwood's 2, Capella's 3, Nexus 4, Junction should be 5. Yeah, we want to go that way. So New Caledonia to Sherwood, or Crab 12 or Crab IZ or whatever that's called. Could go that way to Capella, the Nexus. Okay, got it.
Greatness of humanity. Feel our wrath.
I don't have time for you. We'll go to Crab 12. Oh, now you're not hunting me? There are rocks here. That's no good.
You're finished, Flyboy.
That's right. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, your ship blew up. Too bad. Do 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 do. I'm impatient. I want to get out of the rocks. Jeez Louise. There's a Drayman. Yeah.
You're about to suck void, buddy.
You guys always say that, and yet it never works. Ask your 1,000 other buddies I've shot and killed. Oh, you blew up. That's too bad. Oh, you ran into my ship. That's too bad. Aw, too bad. You want to play too? Sure. That one got close to getting through my shields.
This crate's a...
I'm sorry, what? You didn't finish.
Prepare to be searched. Maintain speed and course. No contraband detected. You may proceed.
I've gone off screen for some reason. Burton. The funny thing is that we're gonna have to come back to this system anyways, like for the next mission. What? You guys really want to play, huh? All right, fine.
You're about to suck void, buddy.
Could just run to the base. How did all those shots miss?
This crate's about...
That's one gone. Excuse me. Leave me alone. Yeah, we're gonna come back to the system for the next mission for Taylor.
Now entering an automatic
Run more
landing
brilliance,
zone.
but this time instead of Burton, we're gonna go to Speak, which is the pleasure base here. But that's okay. We're gonna run this. We're gonna save this here. We should have a lot of money. Friendly for the people we need. Hostile against the people we need. Ship dealer. Let's go ahead and repair and upgrade. There we go. Not likely going to find anything going to Sherwood, but we'll take a look. New Detroit, don't want to go there. Perry, nope. New Detroit. Wickerton and Manchester, no. No bueno. It makes sense. Tuck is supposed to be a hidden base anyways. They're not likely to have any missions for them. So, let's make our run to Tuck. Now we're going to fight people again, apparently. Nexus, Capella, Sherwood, got it. Oh, if you insist. Get me out of here.
Prepare to be searched. Maintain speed and course. No contraband detected. You may proceed.
I was going to proceed whether you said so or not, so we gone.
Prepare to be searched. Maintain speed and course. No contraband detected. You may proceed.
This game violates me. Searching me all the darn time. I don't have anything, folks. Leave my privates alone. My best here, Widow.
You're about to suck void, buddy.
You want to play too? Okay. I will not be at game this Saturday. The wife and I celebrating the kid's birthday. Yes, birthdays are good. Cake. Everybody loves cake. Cakes have layers. You will not have Dimble the teleporter to cause any trouble. Dude, it's like a new toy with you every time, you know? Oh, I can do this now? Check it out! You little bastards. Getting through my paint here. I don't like that. You die already. I think you are doing it very well. It worries me a little bit that our... Oh, great. It worries me a little bit that our alignments seem to be going off kilter, according to the GM. Not very happy about that, but I'm trying my best to play, you know, my character as lawful good, and you guys are playing your best as chaotic neutrals, but it's tough, man. On the other hand, though, it is kind of a study in how others can influence your behavior in a way, you know? If you think about it. When you're around different people, as a human being, it's natural for you to act differently sometimes, depending on who you're with, you know? People can say all they want, oh, I act the same and stuff. No, I get it. I mean, that's Skulls and Shackles, though. That always seems to be the caveat, you know? It's like... when we play these characters in other campaigns like we've been doing, anytime we play like a chaotic neutral or something like that, it's tough because, you know, the rest of the characters can't always jibe with that type of alignment, whether it's lawful good or chaotic neutral or whatever way that you want to swing, you know? It was Nav 3, I believe. Alright. Auto pass that. Ooh, I skipped a combat there. That's good. Oh, now I gotta deal with these guys. Who are you? Why should I care? Your choice, pal.
You're about to suck void, buddy.
You guys are ticking me off, so why not? Who's on my butt? Who? You guys. All three of you. Jeez Louise. Get off me. He hit a missile. That's good. Or he hit a rock, I mean.
Damn,
Ow!
ripping me apart.
Little jerk. Oh boy. We might have to use some missiles here. Try some fancy flying here a little bit.
This crate's about to explode.
Well, do it already! I am trying to give my robot enough time to repair. There we go. That'll help. And keep this guy away from me. Oh, come on, shields. There we go. We'll slowly move our way in there. Get some repairs going. It's not the end of the world. I've got some armor damage. I gotta make it the next couple missions here because all we're gonna be doing is running anyways, so it's no big deal. Shields are back up.
Now entering an automatic landing zone.
Not yet. Give it a minute. Come on, repair. There we go. Alright, we can go in now. Alright, we'll save it. I can live with that. The Bah! Talk to
You're
Taylor.
back. Good work. I've got another brilliance run for you if you're interested.
Tell me the payoff first.
30,000.
Go on.
Fly to Junction and deliver the stuff to Speaky. Come back here for payment.
How come you're not giving any of these missions to your normal pirate pals?
I think some of them are nervous about the increased retro activity. Plus, you've proven yourself more reliable.
I'm glad you finally noticed.
What do you say?
Sure.
Good luck.
It's not like we have a choice. Can you have multiple? Yes, I can. I just choose not to because, I mean, if you're doing the missions, it's good just to complete them. I mean, yeah, I could have saved technically and redone it back so I'm not damaged, but it's not gonna matter because all we're gonna do is run anyways. If I was going through like a massive fight where I knew I had to like plow through a Kilrathi Corvette or something like that, I'd probably do a different save state. Oh, you mean if I'm playing like different types of games? Like if I'm playing like Privateer one day and then like Pool Radiance the next? The save states will depend on the emulator. I don't know if I even have a save state for DOSBox. I don't really use it typically. On the Commodore, yes. When I use the Vice emulator, and no matter what game I do, like Wasteland or Pool Radiance or whatever, I can do save states and take snapshots of the system as it is at that moment. And they don't take up a lot of room. It's very quick, boom, done, save state type of thing. And it's very handy. I don't know how to do it for DOSBox. I think I tried looking into it once and I didn't know if it was possible. Speaky. That's in Junction. So I gotta go from Sherwood to Capella to Nexus to Junction, right? Yes. Got to go to Capella. Go. Have you given any thought to doing your own stream again? If I did, not sure I would be on camera, right? I gotcha. Yeah, that's... These days, it doesn't really matter. Although it's good to put the face with the voice. If you can afford it, which I don't know how much it goes for these days, there are artists out there that will give you a 2D/3D 2.5D model. They'll work with you to design a model that you can use in place of a webcam. And that could be your avatar. So that when you play on Twitch or do a stream on YouTube or something like that, that becomes your avatar. People see that as the voice to the character, and they don't have to necessarily see your face. So that's another option you could do, if you didn't feel comfortable showing yourself on camera, I kind of thought about it for a half second, but I was like, I don't want to throw money at this just yet, where I'm doing my own avatar. I certainly don't want to try and make it myself.
Prepare to be searched. Maintain speed and course.
Yeah, they're coming after me. I gotta go to Nexus.
Contraband detected. All units close and terminate.
Yeah, terminate this. I know a lot of the female streamers use their own, they'll develop an avatar of some sort, or a model in place of showing themselves on stream sometimes. And I get it. I mean, sometimes you got to protect your identity when you go and stream live to people, because it just takes one weirdo to just kind of track you down. It's like suddenly they're doxing you and everything's going wrong because, they got either a screw loose or they got a bug up their butt, Looks like we're going to be running all the way to Nexus on Afterburner. Great. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just a little tired tonight. Whee! Speakin Junction, right? Speaky? Yes. We are running a junction. Yeah, we don't want to fight the militia. We don't want to piss them off. Gotta make our run. After this, we have one more to do, which is to the Basque station in Pyrenees. Pays 40,000. Ugh, still coming at me.
Killing you will put me in the black, Flyboy.
Gotta catch me first there, Hace. Okay, now run to Speaky Pleasure Base. Did I outrun him yet? Nope.
Traitor to humanity, feel our wrath.
Nah. I'd rather not.
Now entering an automatic landing zone.
I gotta say, now that I see it, this ship would be perfect for a P-40 style paint job. I really wish they could do that in this game, but they never did. Can you see this thing with a freaking shark face on the front? You know, with the teeth and the eye and everything? That'd be kick butt, man. Ship dealer? We don't have a ship dealer, do we? Yeah, nope. Oh yeah? I wonder what that one's called. I've seen a lot of these things where they emulate the MAME emulation from the arcades and stuff. Or they'll just cross over a whole bunch of things. Let's see, so we did that. We gotta run back to Tuck. Don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah, sure, send me a pic, man. I'll take a look. I know RetroPie's a big one I see on Facebook a lot. I kind of have my own that I don't really even delve into all that much. I got it years ago. It's good when you want to scratch an itch for a particular arcade game. You know, like, hey, I remember playing this for long ago, you know, I'd like to play this again. That type of thing. Or if you were like an arcade junkie of some sort, you know, that's another way you can scratch the itch. What is this? Huh. I don't know if I've ever heard of this one. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Where did you find this? Like, was it in a store somewhere? I find that strange for it to be in a store. I don't think it'd probably be somewhere else, I'm guessing, but... Nexus Capella Sherwood. Amazon, huh?
Prepare to be searched. Maintain speed and course. No contraband detected. You may proceed.
Yeah. I don't know. I would check the reviews, obviously, before making the decision, but... I mean, it could be good. Could be like, you know, it's got glowing reviews everywhere and whatever.
Prepare to be searched.
And if it's worth the price that you want to pay for it, then sure, you know.
No contraband detected. You may proceed.
Quite honestly, though, for most of the arcade games you and I grew up with, you could probably run most of them arcade-wise. Like, you can run them on a RetroPie. Or a, I'm sorry, a Raspberry Pi. They don't require that much in terms of, you know, processing power or even graphics capability. Yeah. You know what a Raspberry Pi is, right? Little small computer-based thing. You can get them for like $70 or something like that. I've always been fascinated with those things, man. I really wish I could do more with them. No? I'll have to show it to you sometime. That might be a fun little thing to demo on a stream sometime. I'm not sure how I'd stream it, though. That would be the tricky part. Yeah, Raspberry Pi. I mean, it's spelled the same way you just spelled it. Just drop the E at the end, and just Google that. They have different flavors of it. Hey, I know it's a pun, but seriously, they have different flavors of it depending on what you want to throw at it. I mean, it's just a cool little small computer. You can run Linux on it. You can, you know, people are doing all sorts of crazy things with it. They are making emulators out of it, or they've done, like, there's one project called RetroPie, which is like you just, you know, mentioned. They load up all sorts of emulators and arcade things on it, you know, on a RetroPie. I've seen people use them for like weather things. They've used them for all sorts of electronics projects you can think of, you know. My problem is I always want to do it, but I never think of like the project I really want to follow through with to do it with, you know. I mean, it's not a super powerful processor, don't get me wrong, but for a lot of like simple little projects you want to do. Like, you know, I need a small computer that's mobile that I can run off a, you know, small power supply or something like that. I think it's even DC. I don't think it's like AC. Just, you know, run it off a DC current or something like that, and I want to be able to, you know, make this mobile, or I want to take this somewhere, I want to put it somewhere where I don't want to lug a huge computer, you know. RetroPie is good, or Raspberry Pi is good for that, you know. They have other different platforms too, but Raspberry Pi is the one I'm most familiar with. Jeez, you guys just don't
You're
quit,
about
do
to
you?
suck point, buddy.
Kill that guy off. Turn around. Bye.
This crate's about to explode.
There we go, that's done. Look at all this crap floating in space.
Now entering an automatic landing zone.
Save that. Still no ship dealer. That's right, I gotta go to the bar, I think.
Excellent work. That last run made a lot of important people happy.
Swell. Then it was all worthwhile.
I do have another run, if you're interested.
Let me guess. Brilliance.
Correct. Bring it to Bossk Base in the Pyrenees system. Pyrenees is quite a trip from here, and you'll be compensated accordingly. 40,000. Come back here afterwards.
40,000. Been playing Might and Magic 2 the last few days, yeah?
Good.
It's always good and fun to go back to familiar games, you know? I didn't play much of Might and Magic 2, I don't think. I'm trying to remember when I did play those. It's been a while. Hard game, yeah, indeed. Alright, time to plot our course here. Pyrenees. Way out there. Jeez. It goes to Regalis. That's not too far. I think I can just go Regalis to Freya and then Pyrenees, right? Am I mistaken? I'll go for it. Asteroids near. Switch shields to double front. Come on, I want to get this mission over with. So I gotta fly there, fly back, and then I can go to Oxford. fine. Okay. Make the first jump. This really doesn't seem like a long haul. I'm not sure what they're thinking of here.
Prepare to be searched. Maintain speed and course. Contraband detected. All units close and terminate.
Kind of a rough spin there, isn't it? Meow. Meow. Okay. These are kind of boring missions, I'll be honest with you. Heh. Be cool to do some Baldur's Gate 3 again. Unfortunately, my Wednesday nights are going to be occupied for the next few weeks, so I won't be able to get on until late.
Repent and accept our righteous judgment.
Nah. I was kind of looking at my schedule these days, and like the only night that I'm not doing anything anymore is Monday nights. Really. Every other night I'm either streaming or I've got like, you know, my night to go to the RC track or learning sign language. Hello, Claudia. How are you tonight? Yes, this is a classic. Love playing this game. One of my top 10 of all time. Maybe top 5 even. We are currently in the middle of Righteous Fire. Making my last cargo run for Taylor. I gotta run to Basque Mining here. Running from the law. So I think what I want to do with this, when I first played this game, I hadn't gone through puberty, and now I've done it twice. Yeah, it's been a while for me playing this one, but I enjoy it. I was able to play through the first part, the regular privateer game, you know, here on Sunday nights, and then we did the Righteous Fire expansion here. When I finish this, I think, yeah. So you go through the Taylor sequence in Privateer, and then you also go through it in Righteous Fire. She's got some missions. Whoa, there's rocks. Better slow down. Forgot there's rocks over this space. Don't want to hit the rocks. Of course, this means they're going to catch up with me. Dicey situation here. Oh, and they're ahead of me too. Great. Well, this is a problem. I have to somehow survive. Yeesh. 7,000. Gotta get to the auto landing zone. Indeed, indeed. Whoa!
Now entering an automatic landing zone.
Yes, please enter the automatic landing zone, please. Alright, we made it. Yes, Wing Commander 1 and 2, yes. Alright, great, we made it. So let's save that. Kaboom. I did play the original Wing Commander 1 and 2 and 3. And I actually got a chance to meet Tom Wilson from Wing Commander 3, who played Maniac. He was also the guy who played Biff in Back to the Future. Very, very talented person. Amazingly talented guy. Very nice guy, too. Any missiles I need? Nope, good. Yeah, if you get a chance to see him, I think he still does stand-up. If you get a chance to see his show, really go ahead and check him out. It's worth it. He's a super funny guy. Like I said, he's talented. He did his own stunts in Back to the Future, all 3 movies. He's very funny. He's musically talented too. He can play guitar. He's into photography. He's done some serious acting as well. He does voiceover stuff. He just does it all, man. I'm impressed by him. He's, again, really sweet, down to earth dude. So I think I did play Wing Commander 4. I'm trying to remember. I remember the subtitle to it. That might be another one I have to dust off, I think, and give that another shot. One of the things I would love to do if I had more time to stream is to just do all the Wing Commander ones. You know, go start from 1 and go all the way through and show, you know, all the good stuff and the bad stuff of all the Wing Commander games. I might have played Wing Commander 4. I don't know if I ever beat it, though. I won't argue the fact that it probably was the best of the series because they had so much ways to improve upon the original, of course, you know, and figure out what was good and what was bad with each iteration. And then coming out to 4, I think they really did, you know, a superb job, I think, from what I remember. Excuse me. Now I gotta go. Oh, this dude? I don't want to talk to you, dude. No, I don't want to talk to Roman Lynch. I think he's there because, if I remember correctly, he's there if you wanted to reset your reputation, and I don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and save this one more time. And then we will run back to Taylor, into Sherwood. Whoa, rock. Are there any other games or platforms that you like, Claudia, that you'd like to see on the streams? Because I'm kind of taking ideas and suggestions for future streams. Currently, I've got like a Thursday night. I'm not sure what I'm doing for that one yet. I've been doing like Wasteland. I did Prince of Persia. I might even do something newer, like I might do Cyberpunk 2077. I might do the Phantom Liberty expansion because I did the original one. I beat that one. So I'd like to do the Phantom Liberty one. I'm slow in getting around to it, unfortunately. But so I just got to go back the way I came. Okay. Freya, go. All right. Well, if there is anything that you'd like to see, you know, like I said, I listen to my guests here, so anyone who's following who wants to see a game, I try and put it up there if I can, no matter how obscure or how, you know, how crazy out there it might be. Yeah, I can turbo through this. Let's see. Gallus, yes. I think there's rocks in the middle of this one I gotta get through. Alright. Yep. I was right. Okay, let's have some fun.
You're finished,
Oh,
Flyboy.
lost my guns. Get them back. The ITT. Whoa, you guys are really socking it to me here. Wow. Hey. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. Come on, come on. Oh boy. Hold, please. I don't like using these missiles like this, but you know what? Let's just get them out of the way. For me, I grew up a lot on the Commodore 64. I was fortunate enough as a kid to have that as a computer system. It got me into computers to begin with. I was very, very fortunate to be able to, you know, mess around with one of those as well as play games on it. Develop my love for video games through there, of course. I actually started off on the Atari 2600 way back when. But the Commodore was the big one I remember growing up with and spending so many hours on playing games and stuff on that. I did your NES, your typical stuff, your game, N64, NES, PlayStation. No, huh? You can do it today. I mean, there's the emulator I use is called WinVice, I think. Yeah, I think it's called WinVice. WINVICE. They design it so you can kind of just download it and start running it. You kind of have to know a little bit about what you're doing with the Commodore to do it, but I mean, there are some tutorials out there you can, kind of fumble your way through and stuff. But NES and PC games. The PC games mainly being ones like this and X-Wing TIE Fighter. That's cool. Okay, I like X-Wing and TIE Fighter. I can dig that. We just did some Star Wars games on here not too long ago. We did, let's see, Star Wars Galaxies. That was a fun one. I liked going through that. That was one of the first MMOs. They still have servers up and running today. Like 20 years after the game first came out, they're still running them. I did Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds and Star Wars Empire at War. The latter being the one that I kind of enjoy more, I think, because it's a cool, polished game, and then people are putting a lot of good mods out for that one. It's a nice RTS game. Really fun stuff. But that's cool. NES, man, that's... Yes, it is, as a matter of fact. You are correct. They took the Age of Empires engine, the second one, and they put a Star Wars wrapper on it. That's exactly what it is. Back in the day, it was fun. Looking at it now, it's...
You hit trouble in my quad.
Yeah. Looking at it now, it's... Yeah, it's a little bit unbalanced, yes. Anybody who plays against the destroyer droids or the AT-ATs, they'll know the feeling. I was trying to go... Yeah, it's true. It wasn't designed for flying units, and it is a bit hokey, trying to play it sometimes. So I like Empire at War a little bit better because you have the space units and the ground units as well. And they stay separate for the most part, or if they are integrated, they're not over balanced or anything like that. You can certainly work with it. Plus, again, mods galore for Empire at War. People have done like complete reworks of that whole game pretty much to try and make a whole new game out of it. Just about impressive stuff that people have done. Graphically, putting all new ships in and stuff. A lot of like obscure stuff from lore you can find in there. It's pretty neat.
You're a loose end looking to be tied, pal.
I thought it was clever how Alderaan had a large bonus for Rebels and nothing for Empire to gameplay. Incentivize the canon path. Yeah, I like telling this story over and over, because it's, back in the days when we used to play the LAN games, and we would play Galactic Battlegrounds for it sometimes, and my brother and his friend would always kind of team up as a pair, and because they just had this method to their madness. They would take one would take the either the Trade Federation or I forget which other one it was, but they would take the one with the droidicas or the destroyer droids. The other one would take the Empire with the AT-ATs. They would, just build a slew of those things, and they would just come marching through everybody else's bases like it was nothing. I remember we had like 4 of us against them, and they slaughtered us. And we're sitting in the room together, playing on the LAN, and my buddy goes to me, he's like, hey, I could use some help here. They're marching on in. And my other friend goes, hang on, I'm going to send some troops over. And my first friend goes, dude, don't even bother. There's like 20 or 30 AT-ATs just marching through his base. At that point, what are you going to do, If you haven't built up enough to destroy him by then, it's your typical RTS stuff. If you're not fast enough with the action economy, then you're kind of, sunk there. And on the stream here, I was playing, what was it, moderate level 2v1, and I couldn't beat them. That was on moderate. I mean, they had 2 other levels above that to go harder. It was tough. I had forgotten how hard that AI could really be. But it was a nice refresher.
You've made my friends on Vox very happy. Well, that's all the work I have for you. Be advised, though, I've got several contacts who are interested in your exploits. I'll make sure to put in a good word for you.
Great, thanks.
Sweet, and that's done. Okay, so now we gotta go to... Oh, right, Oxford. We got anything going to Oxford? Nice to make a little extra cash. Nah. Okay, we'll just go straight to Oxford then. Launch. Whoa. Get up to speed there, dude. What other... How about, not Jedi Academy. It does seem odd, yeah. They gotta have them just about everywhere, I think. To at least be able to give you some missions just to make some cash to get your way out of the rock, I suppose. Wow, we gotta go all the way to Oxford from here. Capella, Nexus... Ugh, navigating this map makes me dizzy sometimes. Capella, Nexus, Tingerhoff, Perry. Oy vey. I don't even know the fastest way there. Hold on. Capella, Nexus, Junction? 119 CE. 1, 2, 3 to Junction. Bear with me here. 4 to 119 CE. Yeah, I can go that way. I'll give that a shot. So I'll go to Capella. Yeah. I played... What was it now? You know what, I'm gonna just knock these guys out here. Hold on.
You're about to suck void.
I'm sorry, what was that? I did play Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2. And I played Jedi Academy, which was interesting. I also did Jedi Survivor, the new one there with Cal Kestis. Excellent game, by the way. If you got the hardware to run the Jedi Survivor and the Jedi Outcast, I think it is. Yeah, I can't remember which. I'm sorry if I'm getting them wrong. I apologize, but I played the first one of those two. Excellent, like, gameplay. If you got the hardware to run it, I strongly suggest giving it a shot if you like Star Wars. Oh, KOTOR, yeah, I mean, that's a classic, right? I don't remember Rebellion. What was Rebellion? KOTOR, man, that KOTOR was a classic. I think I played that one as well. I don't know if I played it all the way through, though. Of course, I played the Old Republic, the MMO. Pretty questionable balancing. Yeah! Watch the rocks. I'm letting my patience get the better of me here. I'll have to look up Rebellion now. I want to see what that one is. There's so many, like, different Star Wars games out there, from the old arcade ones. That new one looked like fun, though. For me, Jedi Survivor feels a bit odd in that the protagonist looks a good bit like me before transition. Ah, okay. Sometimes it hits home for you, I suppose, right? I've been confused for Tormund from Game of Thrones, if that makes you feel any better. The guy who plays Tormund in Game of Thrones, when I had my hair not so long, it was just kind of sticking up all over the place sometimes, and it was a little redder back in the day. I'd get that all the time. It's like, wow, do you watch Game of Thrones? I'm like, no, I don't. But I know who you're talking about. And he's also the same guy who played he's the one that does the Scott's commercials for the fertilizer products. He's the Scottish guy. He's also one that does one for like there was a Hotel Weston, I think, the Wizard of Weston. He also did that as well. GOT always sounded like a more depressing sort of story than I wanted. I never got into GOT. Primarily because I don't have HBO, I guess. But I've heard a lot of good things about GOT. I don't know how much of you did you watch the whole series through that? Never saw it? Okay. Yeah, me neither. Let's see. Going to Nexus? Do I remember that right? Yeah, Nexus. Gotta go there first. Why is everybody shooting me? I'll keep my mouth shut, I swear.
You're finished, Flyboy.
Just leave me alone. I just want to go. Oh, goodness. So, alright, so I gotta go to Nexus and then to Junction, I think, right? God, they're constantly attacking me. Oh no. Did I mess up? Oh wait, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Hold on. Thought I messed up here. I think I'm just going to go to Nexus. I thought I jumped already. There we go. Offline TOR, yeah.
Prepare to be searched. Maintain speed and course. No contraband detected. You may proceed.
Yeah, the Old Republic. I like that game up to a certain point. There was a point where they started... What was it now? They did the Eternal Empire thing in the Old Republic, and I was like, all right, fine, we'll go through this a little bit, we'll play, it's all good, you know. And then, like, after a while, it's like you couldn't use your NPCs that you were building up, which was frustrating. And then, like, you know, it just seemed to go on and on forever. I'm like, dude, just end this thing already, you know? I did not know that. Twi'lek sexual dimorphism means that only men have ears. That's crazy. I never even noticed that. I gotta go where now? 19 CE. Twi'lek women have these cones. I'd never noticed that. I'll have to check that out now. Is that just in TOR, or is it in any, just in Star Wars lore? Oxford, okay, so XXN 1927. Oh, it is a general SW thing. Okay, so but Twi'lek ever show up, so it's rare to notice. Yeah. Huh. Now I gotta go back and watch the movies just to check that out again. I've been meaning to watch the movies again. I haven't had time, unfortunately, but... Alright, last turn. Going to Oxford. Here we go. I think at one point old EU stuff said that Twi'lek men were all ugly, but they later decided it was just that one guy at Jabba's palace. Who, Bib Fortuna? Or am I thinking of the wrong guy? I must be thinking of the wrong guy, I'm guessing. Because I don't think Bib Fortuna was a Twi'lek.
Maintain speed and course for contraband search. No contraband detected. You may proceed.
Meow. Oh, okay. Maybe it is him. Alright. Alright, Foxfire. Have yourself a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow, man. More drastic form of dimorphism there. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. It's kind of crazy what the Star Wars universe comes up with for different, like, species and the different sexes and stuff, and how the different traits play out. The fact that somebody had to actually think of all that for that lore and stuff is amazing, you know? And the EU stuff, the original EU stuff, the Legends stuff they call it now, I still think that's the best stuff. We were just talking about that the other night. My friends and I were talking about, like, wanting to see, like, a good movie trilogy based on the original Thrawn trilogy, or seeing, like, a good Rogue Squadron series come up, you know? Because those books were good, man. I love those books. Alright. Let's talk to this dude. There was some cool stuff in there, but I can definitely understand not wanting to keep everything. True. I mean, it's tough to keep everything as canon, right? I still wish they hadn't thrown out the baby with the bathwater there, though. I really wish they had kept some stuff in there as canon, and they could have just said other stuff doesn't really fit canon, whatever. You're not going to please everybody, of course.
Oxford base has transferred most of its valuables off-world. And until the retro threat abates, we will remain an empty shell. Now, this is about my contact. I have very good news. Multiple sources around Gemini report that you provide reliable services. So my hitherto secret contact is now willing to meet with you. His name is Monty. You will find him on Maccabee base in the Nexus system. Good luck. I hope he provides you with useful information.
Thanks, Masterson.
I came all this way just to go back to Nexus? Oh my goodness. I'm not hearing it. Is it just my voice that you're getting the echo with, or is it just the game? Let me see. I can't tell. I don't hear an echo. So if you say there's one, it's just the game's voices.
I'm surprised to see you again. I have arranged the meeting between you and my friend at Maccabee. What do you want now?
Don't you have any other information?
Other information? You had better get with the program. Go see Monty at Maccabee and Nexus. Or do you think your good looks will bring your gun back?
Maybe Monty can tell me.
That's some lame dialogue. I don't hear the echo, unfortunately, so I don't know if I can diagnose it. I can't believe I gotta go all the way back to Nexus for this. That's crap.
Prepare to be searched. Maintain speed and course. No contraband detected. You may proceed.
Ugh, I just want to run through this, honestly. I don't want to keep fighting my way through everything. XXN to 119CE to Junction to Nexus. Got it. Oh, goodness gracious. It's always nice to be able to play these old games and kind of immerse yourself back into the memories and the nostalgia. Because for me, sometimes, like on a Sunday evening, I'll feel a little anxious about going back to work on Monday morning. It's not so bad with the job I have now, but in the past, I used to feel very anxious about getting up and going to work in the morning, not knowing what I'm going to face. And I'd let my mind kind of, take off. And before I know it, I'm just having, anxiety everywhere. So I like being able to kind of take my Sunday evenings and kind of decompress a bit. Surround myself with some nostalgia, surround myself with something fun. And, work with people, talk with people to just kind of beat those Sunday blues, That's kind of what the stream is here for. And I'm hoping that everybody is able to kind of get the same thing out of it, just to be able to kind of remember when and just kind of kick back and chill, have fun. I remember playing this game on a 486, and it played well too. Alright, let's go there. Ugh, gotta get new headphones, I think.
Prepare to be searched. Maintain speed and course. No contraband detected. You may proceed.
Yeah, 486s were a big deal back then, man. Thanks a lot. It's nice meeting you, Claudia. I hope all is well with you, and come on back to the stream anytime. Happy to have you around. If you think of anything you'd like to see me stream, just drop a suggestion in the chat here. I'd be happy to see if I can pick it up for you. Okay? You have yourselves a great night and a great week if you can, okay? Junction. I gotta go to Junction. Cool. That was a good conversation. I'm happy we had that conversation. That was a lot of fun. It's always great when the chat's active. It just makes the stream go by quicker and just everything seems to flow nicely when people are active in it and stuff. That's why I always enjoy Foxfire's company. He's been with me since I started the stream pretty much, and he's always helped me get through a lot of the streams, and again, we have a good time. And it was wonderful meeting Claudia today. I think that, we had a really good conversation. It's good to reminisce about some of the Star Wars games and such. Nexus. I am getting kind of a headache right now because of these headphones. It's the problem is I think the combination of the headphones with these glasses, I can't quite get them comfortable.
No contraband detected. You may proceed.
So I'm going to try and just get up to the top of the hour here, try and get through the Monty mission, and then I'm going to probably call it a night there. Just making sure all is well here. Alright, now we got to go to Maccabee. Run to this. I wish I could change the dialogue on some of these guys. I'm kind of looking forward to doing Privateer 2. Just to play it again. The systems seem to be, there seems to be more systems. Again, the graphics engine and all that stuff is different. It's a whole different animal. I really would like to play that one again, even if it's just to start it. I would like to get that one back. I would like to give that one another shot. I remember playing it before, and I don't know. I think I compared it too much to this one, and it didn't stack up in my mind very well to it. But I think part of the problem was that either, part of it was too difficult for me at the time, or, I don't know. I'm not sure what I didn't see in that game. But I'm willing to give it another shot. scratch my paint. Are you kidding me right now? Come on. Let's see, everything's repaired. Come on. Alright, so we're supposed to meet Monty on this mission. And we're supposed to escort him, I believe. He wants to go to New Detroit. Alright, so save this here. Go to the bar. There's Monty.
Greetings. You must be that privateer.
That's right. I was sent to see you by Masterson.
I know.
Just who are you?
Call me Monty. The details of my identity do not concern you. I have information that you may find quite valuable, but I must request a few favors in exchange.
You want me to fly missions for you?
Certainly. Some will be difficult, but I have faith in your abilities.
Let's talk money. How much for the first job?
No money, I'm afraid. I'm a rather poor man.
I sympathize, but I can't afford to do charity work. Sorry.
Hold on, my friend. The information in my possession is more important than you realize. For example, I have been able to obtain a list of the Retro's most wanted enemies. It names the 10 individuals who pose the greatest threat to the Retro's growing empire. Your name is on that list. The danger to your life becomes ever more serious. Your survival depends on the defeat of the Retros.
Well, I'll hear you out. What's the first job?
Quite simple. I desire safe transport to New Detroit. If you take me there, our discussions can proceed. Excellent. I'm ready to go.
Very interesting how they like suddenly transitioned from you trying to get your Steltech gun to now suddenly you're on the Retro's top 10 list and now you have to fight them. You know, suddenly it's like, oh, don't look at this now. Look at this over here. This is a little bit, I don't know. I'm hoping the plot will kind of tie it all back in together, but it's kind of weird how they kind of make you jump from going after your Steltech gun being the primary focus to now all of a sudden you have to fight the Retros. Anyway, let's try and get this mission done. All right, hold on. Hold your horses. Alright, kill Kilrathi? Are you serious? Why am I fighting Kilrathi all of a sudden? Oh, for goodness sakes. Well, the good news is I'm going to New Detroit, so I can get my ship patched up once I get there. Well, this is weird. In all my years of playing this game, I don't remember ever having to fight both Retros and Kilrathi in the exact same battle. Ever. I don't ever remember doing this. That is weird. he goes. Alright. Where am I going? Nexus to New Constantinople to New Detroit? No, of course not. To Tingerhoff to Perry to New Detroit. Okay, got it. Okay, sorry, I'm just getting a little bored right now. It's flying these missions can be tough on just like trying to get through the rocks and stuff. It's like, I gotta wait for this. You don't want to afterburner through because then you'll die. So you go slow. I have one Monty. Fantastic. I'm glad that he's in the ship and he's not like in a Drayman that I have to escort, you know? That would be frustrating. So I'm still not decided on what I want to stream for Thursday evening. I'm kind of leaning toward Prince of Persia. Though I could also see myself doing Phantom Liberty. I think those two are kind of in the lead right now. Oh, heck with this. I am not dealing with you. I am just going to run right by you. See you later. I like Wasteland, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I guess my heart has to be into it, and right now my heart's not into Wasteland yet.
Your profile is cleared to Sector's Edge.
Wasteland 3 might be another option too, but I'd like to probably play through Wasteland first in order to get that before I do, like, say, Wasteland 2 or 3. I mean, that logically makes sense, right? You play the earlier ones. Play those first.
Maintain speed and course for contraband search. No contraband detected. You may proceed.
Again, I'm not sure. I'd like to probably play through Wasteland again, just for the sake of, like, nostalgia. And then I could consider doing Wasteland 2. I have played and beaten Wasteland 2. But I could seriously do that again. And then move on to Wasteland 3. But that's like a lot of playing.
Maintain speed and course.
I just don't have the time for streaming on all that yet.
You may proceed.
Like, if I was streaming like 5 nights a week, I would consider doing something like that, you know? I'm just not...
Your profile is cleared to
I don't have that
Sector's
time
Edge.
to grind like that.
Now entering an automatic landing zone.
I wish I did. I wish I could do this for a living, but I just... yeah. Alright, let's talk to Monty one last time here.
Thank you for the transportation.
No problem. Tell me what you know.
Patience. I receive my information slowly. Besides, it would be unwise to divulge all my knowledge immediately.
I'm starting to wonder just how much you do know, pal.
Let me try to pacify you. I know that the Retros have recently been united. This unity has given them the strength to begin their conquest. It has all been possible because of a strong new Retro leader, as you may have discovered. Probably no more than 10 people in Gemini, including the Retros themselves, know the identity of this new leader. I am one of those 10. The leader's name is Mordecai Jones.
I don't care about his name. What do you know about him?
Not much, admittedly. He is some sort of scientist or engineer. He became a Retro only recently. His organization of the Retros has been astounding. I have never heard of any organization going from disarray to power in such a short time.
Yeah, I think he's swell too. The question is, where is he?
I do not know, but I may be able to find out soon.
How soon?
Patience. First, you must fly another mission.
I guess I'm at your mercy.
I want you to go to Drake in the Capella system. You will meet a man there. Follow his instructions. That is all. Good luck.
Yeah, okay. So I still don't see how this ties like Mordecai into the the Retros tying into the Steltech gun. From what I remember of the story so far, Masterson was the guy to go to. He's like, yeah, I may know some more information, but you got to do some missions for me. Oh, and by the way, you got to do missions for, Gooden and Taylor and all the other people and Murphy. Oh, and then you can come back and then talk to this guy named Monty. And now we're suddenly on this tangent going after like the Retros for some reason, Like, why are we going after them? We want our Steltech gun. Still doesn't make any sense to me yet. But let's see if the story winds itself back up again at some point. Anyway, let's save it here. With the mission, retrieve documents for Monty. Fly to Drake Base in the Capella system. There we go. Save that. All right, and that's going to do it for me tonight. Folks, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Life's too short. Make sure you say you love the ones that you love, because you never know what tomorrow may bring. So fins up, bubbles up, everybody. I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you are able to make it through the work week very easily and quickly, and you're back on the weekend before you know it. I will try my best to stream Thursday evening, depending on how I feel and if anything else is going on. But again, my commitment is to try and do at least Thursday evening. And I'm hoping to stream, like I said, either Prince of Persia is probably the leader, maybe Phantom Liberty if I feel like it. We'll see how it goes. Probably one of those two, though. So take care, everybody. Geez, my glasses are crooked. I'm just noticing that. Take care, everyone. Have yourselves a great week. This is 21st Century Jedi, signing off.